Gloria Orwoba is once again making headlines, this time round after the High Court found her guilty of defamation. Orwoba, opposing the ruling, says the judgment failed to consider the full context of her post and the issues she was raising.
I was suspended in absentia. You will hear many people saying that she was accorded time to come before the Powers and Privilege Committee to defend herself and substantiate the claims. That is not what happened. I reported an incident where I'm being harassed and where I am being treated unfairly. And what happened is that they charged me. They actually took my report and charged me. They made it a charge. They said, we are charging Senator Orwoba for disrespecting Parliament by alleging that there is sexual favors for legislative agenda. So that is not being accorded. That is being charged. And immediately after that, they prosecuted it by the motion. And immediately after that, I was suspended.
The High Court, through Justice Ruguru, ruled that Orwoba had published defamatory and malicious content against Senator Clerk Jeremiah Nyegenye on WhatsApp, Facebook and X, causing reputational damage. The court awarded Nyegenye a total of 11.5 million shillings, 8 million in general damages, 2.5 million in aggravated and exemplary damages, and a further 1 million shillings if Orwoba fails to issue a formal apology within 30 days. The apology is to be published on the same platforms and in a newspaper of national circulation with content approved by the plaintiff.
In any workplace, at least an investigation must be conducted. I have been saying that if you think I'm lying, let the travel report of the Senate be released. Because then you will see that at the point when United Nations invited me to Brussels to the 53rd Assembly, the clerk gave an advisory that there is no money, yet there are people who are sent to the same forum.
The defamation suit filed in September 2023 stemmed from posts and media shared by Orwoba, which the court found portrayed the Senate clerk in a negative and damaging light. Nyegenye argued that the material caused serious harm to his personal and professional reputation. Orwoba admitted to sharing some of the content, including videos and articles, but defended her actions as raising concerns about workplace harassment. She maintained that her posts were made in good faith and in the public interest. However, the court found that her claims were unsubstantiated and that her conduct went beyond protected speech. Orwoba has now confirmed her intention to appeal the ruling, adding that she remains committed to following the legal process.
So I respect the process, the court's proceedings. However, I don't agree with it, and that is why our country, we have an opportunity to appeal. So I have appealed, and I am appealing. And my legal team has taken it. Even the 10 million is absurd. It is meant to scare any member of parliament who thinks that they will wake up and say, this is true, this is happening.
Gertrude Burgay, K24 TV.